you got to make some friends in the chat. You get to know each other for a little bit. I'm going to go and tweet, doing a live Ask Me Questions or silently stare at me. Which one of those are you? Are there any silent starers just sat there not typing anything? I'm watching you. All right, tweeting that and Facebooking. Yes, I have done both of those things. Hi, Panic Quinn, Rainbow Nebula, Cat Whisker Sienna. We're going to have an influx of people from Twitter now. Wonderfully Rachel just arrived. Dan and Phil DC, Amazingphil Phil. Google Nile is here. Welcome, Google Nile. Thanks for coming to the show. You are now the top fan. I will put a hat on your head. Diogosaurus is here. Lisa Berry's here. Charlotte's here, has a headache. Sorry, Charlotte. Was I speaking too loudly? I'll do the rest of the show like this to help your headache. If you have a headache, there's a video on YouTube of a man that goes, "Where is your headache? What shape is your headache? What sound does your headache make?" Find that video. I can't remember what it's called. Like, search the headache shaped man. Seriously, I'm not kidding. It fixed my headache at some point. Maybe it was going away, and I'd had an ibuprofen. But the shape cloud headache man should be tried out. What am I talking about? Guys, welcome. I hope you're all happy and cozy, getting excited for the festive season. It's now the 8th of December. This train is not stopping until we get to Christmas Town, and I am excited about it. I am vibrating with festivity, mainly because I've just come back from Stockholm, and if I was giving out prizes, I would give Sweden, or at least Stockholm, a festive award for how festive they were. I don't know what's happened in that city, but everyone seems coordinated their Christmas lights, not only in the little suburbs and the streets and the shopping areas, but also in the apartments. Everyone has little candle things in the windows and stars, and they're all the same colour. So there's a real white and gold Christmas theme going on. And there were so many trees, there were so many lights, there were so many Christmas markets. I was just like basking. I wish I could have stayed longer, actually. I was having such a lovely time in Stockholm. So yeah, if I had festive levels around here, now they're like up to my nose, and I think it's going to go to the next level on Christmas Eve or something. Do you have the tree up, said Elise? I promised, didn't I? I said that I would definitely have the tree up, and I promised. This is why you should never promise things on the internet, because the tree isn't there, but we have made a start. Look, we've got the Christmassy garland. The dog has got his antlers on. It's a little Rudolph sheep. So Christmas has started. I just lost the legs for the tree, which I've now found. So the tree should go up tonight or in the next couple of days, which I'm very hyped about. I'm excited to put the tree up. I'll play some Christmas music and maybe eat a mince pie. Mince pies? If we've got mince pies, I'm going to partake in a mince pie. How was Sweden? I had such a good time. I said it's really festive there. It was freezing. It was like -5 one days, and then randomly like jumped up to 7 and then went back down to -5. I felt very Christmassy coming into land on the plane because the snow all over the ground. They've got loads of snow. Not in the city, but on the outskirts. There was snow everywhere, so I was just like, eee! Had some really pretty plane rides, actually, on this tour, coming into towns at night, just looking at everything. Did you see any doggos? There was a giant fluffy doggo outside the venue, which was, I mean, the venue was incredible as well. It was in an old circus place where they have a big top, or used to have a big top, and they've turned it into a fancy theatre. It was a beautiful venue, and the stage was really cool. And we did the final Tatinoff show, or shows. We did 2 shows, and it was so good and nice. The audience was great. Everything went to plan. I was scared I'd like mess up the dance in the last show, or mess up the song, or fall off the stage again, coming full circle. But no, it all went really well, which was good. And it was quite emotional. I didn't feel like full on, I'm gonna cry, it's the end of Tatanov, and I think that's because I've been doing it for so long, it just seems like part of my everyday life. But I think in a few months, I'm gonna look back on it and be like, wow, that was an actual thing that happened, and then I'll get emotional because I'll be like, oh, and that's a thing that's over. Berlin, I spoke about Berlin live show, and that was also pretty great. Did I speak about it in my last live show? Yeah. Yeah, I was back by then. I did speak about it. I had a great time in Berlin as well. Why were you guys? Yeah, we wanted to come to more places. It just didn't work out. Came to as many places as possibly we could work out doing it ourselves. And I'm so glad we got to visit so many. We didn't know Australia was going to happen, and then we got that together. And then Europe, finally, we managed to get to those dates, and it was so worth doing because the audiences were just amazing. And we got people from all over Europe that had come into the different places as well. So it wasn't just people from Stockholm. We had people from Russia. We had people from Spain. So shout out to all the Europeans who traveled really far to come see us. That was really nice. So thank y'all. Let's have a look at the premium messages. Bum, ba, ba, bum, ba, dum. Chloe said, have you watched Euro Nice? I have watched Euro Nice. I watched it today. It was a good episode. What's going to happen? Who knows? Is he going to win? Is he not going to win? I don't want to spoil other things that happened. I saw Twitter going crazy over festive name. Ooh, I'm rubbish. Have you seen me trying to do Halloween names? Someone on Twitter called Owen asked me, and I got that one. Snowin. What could Sarah be? Sarah Claus. That's the best I can do. Sarah Claus. Thoughts on Final Fantasy? I have got the game, but I have not played the game yet. I'm waiting to go home for Christmas, and I'm just going to play Final Fantasy, I think. Because I'm doing Pokemon right now, which is easier to do on the move while we're on tour or on planes and stuff. So I'm focusing on Pokemon. I'm going to finish Pokemon, and then I'm going to embark on my bro quest in Final Fantasy. Because all the main characters are male, aren't they? It's a real bro quest. Driving around in a car. I don't know that much about it. Dan's been like obsessively watching the trailers and stuff, but I'm keeping what's the word? Not no spoilers, just vague out, just so I can go in blind and see what happens. What was your Pokemon starter, said Sarah H. It was Rowlet, the owl Pokemon. And I love the thing it's turned into as well. It's a thing called a Dartrix, which is super cool. So glad I didn't choose the fire one. I'm sure Dan will rant to you about that when he does a live show. But yeah, I'm loving the grassy owl. It shoots grass out of its beak. It's so cute when you feed it beans. I love it. Have you put the Christmas tree up yet, said Irish Unicorn. No, there is a rock band drum kit where the Christmas tree will be. Oh, I bet you're wondering what that is now. I'll show you that, because at Tatanov, which I forgot to show you last time, we also got some cool things, which were this Russian painting of Dan and I from that picture that we took. I'm holding that. But yeah, look how good this was. So this was much appreciated in a frame. So thank you for that. And also, we got this. This is a little Russian doll. I don't know if this is by the same person. This is by Anastasia Soldatkina. Good name. So it starts with this, but then, watch this. There's a little one inside. And not only that, we get younger as you open the Russian doll. So we've got this one here, which is the Amazing Tour is Not on Fire. The one before it was us holding up. Look at the detail on it. And then again, we're even younger and smaller. Look at this. It's so cute. So yeah, I really appreciated that. We got given a lot of sweets in Sweden and the entire European tour as well. We did say, please don't bring anything because we won't be able to take it home. But we ate most of the sweets while we were there. They were so good. They've got this thing, I forgot what it's called. It's like Marshmallow Santas in Sweden. And they are delicious. I ate a lot of Bilar as well. I'm just putting this back together, if you're wondering what I'm doing. I ate a lot of Bilar, which is like tiny cars that kind of taste of bubblegum. Yule scum. Tastes so good. I'm going to totally get some more Yule scum off the internet. Sounds a bit weird in English. What does that mean? Is it like Santa? Like eat Santa? Christmas sweets? I don't know. I tried to learn some Swedish because at the start of each show we do like a thing where I try and speak the language or the accent of the people, and I can't. Oh, what was it? Oh, I knew tak, which is thank you, and jag tara bara lite svenska, which is I only speak, or I don't speak much Swedish. Jag tara lite svenska. I was looking at this thing online that was trying to teach me how to speak it, and it was speaking so fast. It was like blah 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 blah. I was like, this is not how to learn website. You meant to break it down, guys. So hopefully I said that and not like, I want to eat your grandma. It means Christmas foam. Well, get on the Christmas foam, guys. You heard it here first. They've also got a drink called julmust. I've had at Christmas before. That's also pretty good. It's like a really sweet Jägermeister-y, Coca-Cola, sugary drink. It's good. It's nice. Catherine said, you're basically fluent now. Yeah, I know. Tack. God Yule is Merry Christmas. That's about as much as I got out of it. Because their words aren't that similar to British words. And like with German, there's some that are quite similar. Like table is Tafel, but with Swedish it's like completely different. Like table might be like Muskelnackant or something. Yeah. How was YouTube Rewind? Said Kate Leon. Well, we recorded it about 2 months ago. Hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed being in it. It was really cool to be in part of the opening scene. We filmed for like 8 hours for those bits that they used. It's always the case, I think, with Rewind, that they'll shoot loads of stuff and then really whittle it down to what they're going to use. So we were cycling bikes around London for at least 3 hours on these huge tracking shots from a crane, and that didn't get used. So I was like, where did that go? I'd quite like to see it, actually. They sent us some really cool pictures, because they had a photographer with us the whole day who was just snapping us all the time. So you get some good pictures of us on bikes. A few people didn't realise what the theme of our bit was, and it was Stranger Things. We were meant to be dressed like the characters from Stranger Things. They provided some costumes, which are quite similar. You posted the wrong link on Tumblr. Oh, why is everyone saying that? I didn't post anything on Tumblr. What's happened? Wait. To what? To this? Is it going to the old YouNow? Oh, I don't think I can fix that now. I didn't do that. It's like automatic. Oh well. Should I delete it now? Guys, I think I should delete it. Not new, just this weird Tumblr post. I don't know how to use Tumblr. How do I delete things? I'll do it later. It's fine. People will realize there was a mistake. Oh, edit. Delete. Goodbye. I posted it twice. Oh, YouNow. Why you break? Okay, it's gone. There we go. Thanks for that. Yeah. We were Stranger Things. Which may have been made more clear if there was some like synthy music happening underneath us or something, or there was Christmas lights. A lot of people got it just from the outfits though, the bikes, but you only see the bikes for like a split second. That's a clever thing about Rewind though. There's so many references hidden in the entire video, so you've got to be a bit of a Sherlock to work it out. Have a look at the top fans. Okay, Google Nile wins a bike. Wonderfully Rachel wins a Rewind button. Diego wins a denim jacket. Leah wins a 70s bomber jacket. And Cynthia wins a gold star. Thank you to the top fans. You are cool. Have a look at the premiere. Adelina said, it was nice meeting you. It was nice meeting you too. Oh, sorry, Adina. It was nice meeting you. J Best 989 said, what GCSEs did you take? That's the thing that we do at school aged, is it 15 and 16? I think it's 15 and 16. GCSEs, I did German, which is why I know a little bit of German, but I'm really terrible. I did art, geography, and there's another optional one. There's one that you have to do like English and science. Everyone has to do the same, but there's another optional one. We all had to do RE. I did that as well. I can't remember. There was another one that I've forgotten. Nicoletta, the walls of the hearts are called the ventricles. There you go. There you go. There's a biology for you. What was your favourite part of Rewind? Apart from our part, of course. I love the bit where the camera was spinning around us. Oh my god. We were stood in the middle of this like abandoned mill at 6 in the morning. And we went to this rig where there was a camera on a track. 60 degrees. And this guy with a camera around. And all the crew were laying on the floor so they wouldn't be in shot. And then we had to look like, oh my god, things are happening all around us. And then we moved to a different place. Where, do you know when there's a giant JCB tractor that drives behind us? That was an actual, real tractor. That wasn't CGI'd in. And it was so close to us. And then we were like, whoa, that was close. And they're like, oh yeah, we probably shouldn't get the actors to drive the JCB. I was like, well, that was an actor pretending to be a truck driver? What was happening? Yeah, so that was funny. The wall dividing the heart is called the atrial or the ventricle. Okay. Bloopers for Phil is Not on Fire 8 are on the way in a couple of days, I think. They're coming in. We wanted you to absorb Phil is Not on Fire 8 before just giving you bloopers straight away. PPAP, that was a good thing. I love that they got the pen, pineapple, apple pen guy. That was cool. I loved Lily's entrance with all the water. I was like speechless. I didn't have a word to describe it. I was just speechless. It was really, really cool. She looked awesome. Gaming Merce, says lots of people, including Ashley D. and Sarah. Yeah, we've been doing what? Like, who is surprised that we managed to do a whole week? I'm kind of surprised and also happy. It's been a good test of how we can actually make more gaming videos and stuff. Me. It's just been a lucky time where there's not been that much happening. So despite going to Sweden, but generally, now Tatanov is over, things have cooled down a little bit. So we've had time to just make some more videos. And it's been really fun. I've loved making these videos. And I hope you guys have liked them as well. I've had a great time. Dill is pregnant. Well, Dill isn't pregnant. But a certain Tabitha might be pregnant. Spoiler. I guess you'd know from the title. Yeah. Tabo is prego. That would have been a good video title. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? That was one that I enjoyed making. I'm glad you liked that, Laura. Yeah. I'm very excited for the baby. There's so many good baby names under that video title. I can't wade through them. There's so many. You should play Hello Neighbor. I don't know what that is. Oh, is that the thing where you're trying to break into someone's house? I think I've seen some of that. India. Maybe. I'll have a look into it. Let's have a look at other ones. Hi, Caitlin. I love the millionaire one. Thank you very much. You have nice nostrils, said Lousy Fan. They're good for writing I just flared them. They're good for writing shook and using the nostrils as the O's. There you go. There's a big flare. I like that one flares more than that one. Makes me quite unique, I guess. They've already quite nostrils as well, so flaring them is like, whoa! Was your mother a hippo? Sorry, Catherine, you are not a hippo. Go get Dan. He is currently editing the next Gaming Mess video, which is going up tonight. It should be going up... I need to help with that, actually, so I might not be here for a full hour. It'll be going up probably around 10 p.m. Maybe a bit earlier, if we're lucky. There's one tonight. Yes, there is one tonight! What is it? I wouldn't tell you what it is. Ian. What could I tell Ian? It has a theme which is similar to the last two videos, a run theme. So if you can connect the dots, you might be able to work it out. Probably not at all. Obwishana just arrived. Welcome, Obwishana. And Christini68285. What is it? I can't tell you. Is the theme... Oops, some people are getting it. Something to do with a certain place. Retro weirdness? Maybe. Japan? Maybe. Oh, we'll have to wait and see. So that's coming about, I'd say 10 p.m. because YouTube's been pretty slow processing. Sometimes we get them up and then it's like 49 minutes of processing. It's like, oh, everybody's waiting. So hopefully there won't be 49 minutes of processing, but I'll keep you in the loop. So I'm hoping for 10, but if it's not, it'll be sometime tonight. I'm excited for it. Yay! Bethany's excited for it. Thank you very much. What's your favorite Christmas movie? Said Laura Ashton. Ooh, probably Home Alone or Gremlins. Not a lot of people consider Gremlins to be a Christmas movie, but I'm going to say it's a Christmas movie. Thoughtless has concussion, R.I.P. Oh, concussion is horrible. I got a bit of concussion once by going down one of those really steep slides. Do you know when there was those like big soft play areas where you're a kid, and they had something called a death slide, which was basically a vertical drop into a ball pit? Yeah, I went down that and smacked my head on it, and felt really dizzy and weird for like 3 days. So I hope you get better soon. Any other premium messages? I met my friend Cornelia through you. Yay! I really like it when people make friends through our videos or watching our videos. That's really nice. I know a lot of you guys who came to Tatanoff made friends at Tatanoff, which was awesome. So, cool. I'm glad. That's a good thing. Hi, Phil, you make me smile, said Meg. Thanks, Meg. That made me smile. Was that a smile? Hannah said, I want Sims 4 every day. I don't know. Dill's getting on a bit. You don't want him to die in, like, a week or whatever. It wouldn't be a week, but you know what I mean. You wouldn't want it all at the same time, and then he just ages into oblivion. It's good to space it out a bit. I miss you so much, said Google Nile. I'm right here. Look, it's all futuristic. Talk about Westworld, said Dan. It's not the Dan, it's another Dan. There's other Dans out there. Westworld, oh my god. My brain exploded. I watched the Westworld finale last night. If you don't know what Westworld is, it's a HBO show about a theme park inhabited by robots, and people can go there to live out their fantasies with these robots. It's very adult and has lots of adult themes and lots of nakedness and lots of intense violence. So it's very HBO, kind of like Game of Thrones level of like what is even happening. But this one is just filled with plot twists. Nearly every episode had a plot twist, and the last episode blew my mind. It was such a good... It was like an hour and a half of television. It was like a movie. No spoilers, but wow. Wow. I think I saw one of the actors from it in the airport, but it might not have been him. One of the brothers. I forgot his name. You know who I mean. Euronice. Yes, I watched Euronice. Festive bio for Meme-tastic Dan. Ho, ho, ho. This is a festive bio. However you want to write that. I don't even know. Confetti from Diego. Thank you, Diego. How long are you going to live for? What? A long time, I hope. Thanks for that, Kira. Did Dan have an existential crisis yesterday? I don't think so. I think he was just shook from the TV show. It was crazy. We watched a panda documentary to get over it. What have you asked for Christmas? Said Hannah. Ooh, I've asked for Planet Earth 2 on Blu-ray. I've asked for some video games. The Last Guardian. I want to play that. But I also want to play the other 2 games that come before it. So that's like a present that's going to take me a while to do. Some chocolates and sweets. Nothing huge. Just lots of little things. I like getting lots of little things because there's more things to open. I haven't asked for like a new skateboard or anything. A new skateboard. You know, like, I don't know. Something big and electronic. That was usually as a kid, I'd ask for like a big thing. And then I wouldn't get that many little things. So this time I've gone for lots of little things. You have to see Hamilton. I will at some point. It's coming to London, so maybe I'll do it till it comes to London. Rate my dog in the icon. 10 out of 10 doggo. Starlight Howl. Great. So, woof, 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 woof. Hello, Molly Leuenberg. Boop, 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 boop. My parents have got me tickets for a show, but I don't know what show, said Zally C. Well, that's exciting. I think a good present is always like an experience or a ticket or something to look forward to, because Christmas is like so overwhelming and you're going to get like some sweets or something, if you celebrate Christmas, of course. Then that's something to look forward to for the bleakness of January, which is where my birthday comes in handy, because January is quite bleak, but then birthday brings in the fun again, for me anyway. Hi, Josh Love. welcome. Fan2187, welcome back. You're now the #1 fan. Thank you very much. Hey, Philly, what's new? Well, 7 gaming videos. If you are not subscribed to Dan and Phil Games, you should trot over there and subscribe, because we're doing a video every day, or as many days as we can, unless something happens, if we get too busy, if we're late, if we're going to an event before Christmas. So if you want to be notified, now, this is the thing now on YouTube, you've got to tell people, there's a little bell next to the subscribe button. If you open Dan and Phil Games, a new tab, click on the bell, then when our video comes out, you'll get a notification on your phone, which is not automatic anymore. It only happens with channels that you've clicked on the bell. So if you're wondering where your notifications have gone, you need to ding the bell, guys. Ding 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 ding. That was almost Crazy Frog. Please do more premiums, said Chloe. Okay, let's have a look. You look great today, said Holly. Why, thank you. I'm wearing the navy blue jumper, which is so cozy. I might be biased, but I promise, this inside is cozy soft. And it's from danandphilshop.com. So if you want to spend your family Christmas, or your friend's Christmas, or your Christmas wearing something really cozy, I would recommend this jumper, or the knitted jumper at danandphilshop.com. Or if you're in America, it's us.danandphilshop.com. Hashtag spawn. I mean, it's comfortable. I want you guys to be comfortable. Roast Daniel. Oh, Dan, he's not on fire. He's editing a video. This isn't a roast. I wasn't even trying that. I forgot I was roasting. I just started talking about him. What if I'm in Spain? Then you can still order from danandphilshop.com. Though you might already be quite toasty. I think that's what you were talking about. The Lion God, that came out. I watched our episode, and it was better than I thought it was going to be. I got really into it, even though I knew what was going to happen. We did a voice of gorillas for The Lion Guard, which is a Disney show, and it came out, and it's been on TV. I think it's been repeated loads. I've seen some people that didn't see my announcement tweeting me what is happening? Your voice is coming out of a gorilla. But yeah, it was great that Disney asked us to do it, and it was fun to record it. Nice accents. We were kind of doing our own voices as the gorillas, I think. We were just being gorilla-y. We did lots of gorilla noises. My favourite was my yodel. I yodeled, how did I do it? I can't remember how I did it now. The director just said, Phil, can you yodel? And from nowhere, I've never yodeled before. There we go. There we go. That just came out of my mouth. One take, yodel. He was like, wow, I didn't expect you to get that right first time. So that was good. Don't die. Okay, I'll try not to. You should try yodeling. Do it now, even if there's someone in the room. Just try yodeling. It's therapeutic. How do you feel about Tatanoff ending? It's emotional but exciting about what the future holds. We did 79 shows, so I just feel like we've achieved a lot in a year, or a year and a bit. And I think we encompassed a lot of that in the documentary as well, so I'm so glad that we got to make that, because then in 5 years I can watch that back and see everything that was happening. Lord Ramos is in the house! Welcome, Lord Ramos. Thanks for coming. Have you seen some Fire-ish? I hope so. I hope to meet you someday. Said it's Irish. I did come to Dublin. That was great. You like Chocobo Racing? I love Chocobo Racing, Loz. Amazing Emma 3662 is here with one red crown. We bow down to you, Your Majesty, Your Highness. Welcome to the show. Did you get any snacks in Sweden? Yes, I ate a lot of the marshmallows. I also got this, which is a milk chocolate. Lads, it's a milk chocolate Marabou. That sounded so northern then. Marabou. When did it expire? 2017. Let's give it a taste. Ooh. Ow. I hurt my teeth. Lord Ramos is the #1 fan. Congratulations. Fan 2187 is now #2. Joe Tolina's now #2. It's a battle up there. What's happening? Alright, let's try this. What's on the bar? Ooh, there's a little town. I've broken it a little bit. I'm getting chocolate everywhere. I want to see what the town is. Is it Stockholm? It's a castle. There's a castle on the chocolate. I think this is just going to be a standard milk chocolate. It's going to taste of a chocolate. Mmm. 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 Alright, good. Swedish chocolate, man. You know how to make it. I'm just going to eat this as you... Ooh, I've got melted chocolate on my computer. You can just... get to know each other. So good, right? Said Cranky, right? No, it was really good. Stop it, I'm hungry. Sorry. That was great. Oh my god. That was like a transcendent experience. British chocolate Cadbury's is okay, but it can get quite crumbly. But that was like... I want to say moist, but I'm not going to say moist. It was like smooth and creamy. Caroline said, I hugged you 8 days ago. It was a dream. Oh. It was a dream? As in you hugged me and it was real and it was like a dream, or it was an actual dream? I don't know. But if so, it was great to meet you. It was also great to meet you, Elisa. I can see me in your profile picture. In some of those photos, my eyes were like... That's because the light was so bright. I was trying to keep them open for the whole meeting room. I'm sorry if I'm a bit squinty in some of the pictures. Have you had any nightmares recently? Wow, that's a dark question. I actually dreamt that I was getting on the flight to Stockholm the night before we went, and I dreamt that the plane started to go towards the sea, and the oxygen masks fell down. And I was quite worried. But then everyone on the plane just didn't seem to care, and I was like, oh, it's fine. So we all had these masks on, we were all just taking selfies with these oxygen masks on. So I guess I'd be carefree in that kind of situation. Probably not, let's be honest. Anyway, the plane didn't crash, and it was just a training exercise. That was a random dream. I wouldn't really call it a, what's it called? A nightmare. It was more like a weird mare. It was a mare. Will you ever come to Hungary? I'd love to come to Hungary one time. You put your Christmas tree up on Christmas Eve. Maybe I could just come put a Christmas tree up. Come put a Christmas tree up or something. I don't know. What else has happened today? Dap Goose LA came out. We didn't upload it or edit it. It's on the Random House Kids YouTube channel. I retweeted it if you want to watch it. It's really funny. It's different enough from the UK one to watch if you just want to like get a hot drink and sit down, or maybe listen to it if you're doing something like sorting your room out. Just have a listen. It's just a good chat, and the audience were great. We got some good questions, so yeah, I'd recommend it. We didn't edit it, so some things may have been left in, some things may have been left out. I don't think anything was left out actually. I think they just plonked most of the whole thing up there. But yeah, it was a good one. You seemed extra happy in it. Well, I was happy. I was having a nice time. What else have we got in the premium messages? Bum ba da bum ba dum ba dum bum. Jacket off Stockholm was amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Thank you. Natalie has a band concert today. I'm nervous. As it is a band concert, you are one of a giant machine. So do not worry. Everyone will be nervous with you at the same time. Have you watched Sakura So no Pet Nakon no Jojo? I don't think so. I have not seen that. Amazingphil said, will live shows be on Sunday in 2017? I don't know. I can't decide what's better. The thing is, I do a lot more with my friends on Sundays, so it's more likely that I'd cancel a live show on a Sunday than a Thursday. However, because I don't want to like not see my friends if they're asking to see me or do something social, because it's rare on a weekday anybody will be free, because a lot of the people I know have normal, real people jobs that require being at work on Monday to Friday. So, yeah, I don't know. Obviously, there's a split now in the chat of people saying, Thursday, Sunday, Thursday, Sunday. But I think I'm just going to think about like what would be best for me and when would be the best time for me to show up. Because it's a tough one. I do think I'm free more on Thursdays, though. So there might be more live shows if they stick with Thursday. Lord Ramos is number 1, Fan2187 is number 2, Judlina's number 3, Google Niles number 4, Diego is number 5. You all get gold stars. What are you up to this weekend? Said Amber. I am going to a wedding. It's a family wedding. And I'm going to see loads of family members I've not seen in a billion years. So it's going to be equal amounts nice and maybe slightly awkward in the, I haven't seen any of these people, I've got to talk to them. What do I say to them? What's going on? What if I don't know anyone? You know how that feeling is? Kind of like a bit of anxiety when you haven't seen someone in a long time. But I'm more excited than nervous. I'm not like nervous, but you know what I mean. Weddings are always a bit of a weird one. So that should be fun. I am going to do that. The best thing about weddings is just eating loads of food, because the food at weddings is usually pretty good. December wedding. Hopefully they'll have snow and stuff, and Christmas music, or Christmas lights. So that's where I'll be. Yay, awkwardness, said Josh. I know, it is going to be a bit... Good awkward, though. You should push yourself outside of your comfort zone. I think it'll be more nerve-inducing for the person that wedding it is, rather than just a random guest, you know? Is Dan going? No, Dan is not going to the wedding. I am just going with my fam. I am going to wear a suit, though, so I need to choose what suit to wear. Why do you have to do live shows when I have to study, said Tutu, not Tutu. Here is some more knowledge. 8 times 8 is 64. Your maths homework is complete. Fam. I said it ironically, I promise. Family. Wear the glittery suit. I don't want to upstage anyone in a glittery suit. Imagine that. I'll just wear the Tatanov golden suit. Hi, Ren. I'm back to premiums now. I'm wearing new pajama pants today. That was a good feeling. Sans you skip. I feel that. I want some new pajama pants. That's something else I've asked for Christmas. Some pajama pants. Did you have a dream last night, said Chloe. I don't think I did. I think I had a pretty unconscious sleep. I was a bit zonked out. Traveling or just getting a plane generally is really tiring. I don't know why. I think the pressure like shrinks my brain or something. Hi to the Pokemon Trainers group chat. I hope you catch a rare Pikachu. Hi Emily Balboa. I've just done that one, so I'm going to skip that one. You should collab with Thomas Sanders. I love Thomas Sanders. Zazd. We made a Vine with him. If you browse his Vine account, you'll see one with us. It was really funny. He's very creative. I like Thomas. Let's have a look at what else we've got. Have you seen any festive movies yet? No, Fan2187, but I am going to embark upon some at some point. I want to watch some more 80s movies. I might watch E.T. I know it's not necessarily festive, but I'm just in a nostalgic mood. Vine is dying. I know. Vine is dying. It's not dead yet, though, is it? I don't know when it's officially getting the plug pulled. He'll do great on YouTube, though. He's really funny on YouTube. I think he's already got a thriving YouTube channel as well, because he puts all his Vines up there, and then he makes some funny videos, too. So, I do not worry about Thomas. He's got good things in his future. Do you recommend any good books? Ready Player One. I know I keep recommending it, but that's the thing that I've just finished reading again. So that one. I haven't read that much this year. I've been mainly just playing on my DS when traveling. And there's been a lot of car journeys as well, and I can't read in a car journey. So just listen to random music. Been listening to my Muse albums again. I had a bit of a Muse break, and I just started listening to Muse again, and I'm like, the feels. My dog's name is Yoda, and he barks at you. Yoda, bark, bork. Your videos always make me smile. Thank you, said Bella. Thank you, Bella, for watching them. What's your favourite winter scent, said Elle. Maybe mulled wine. If my mum's like making mulled wine in the kitchen, that's such a festive-y scent. Or gingerbread. The smell of gingerbread. I like some good gingerbread. What's your favourite festive scent? Smell of your mum. No one asked for that, Tanya. Just made me laugh though. Oh! Vanilla, said Ali. Death, said Natasha. Pine, cranberry. K-pop. So, Hannah, the scent of K-pop. I want a bit more of that chocolate. I'm going to read some of your scents. Pineapple. How is... Oh my god. How is pineapple a festive scent? Roasted marshmallow. That's a good one. Some food I didn't eat in Sweden was pickled herring, because I had some a couple Christmases ago, and I was not a fan of the pickled herring. Traditional Swedish food is like meatballs with a creamy white sauce and lingonberries, which is a very much acquired taste. I did have an incredible burger though, a Swedish burger. It was like 10 out of 10. I keep thinking about it. Don't you have a really good meal and then you just reminisce on it if you're feeling down? I'm just like, just think of the burger. Think of the burger. How was your plane travel? It was fine. It didn't crash. Thankfully, having had that dream, I was a bit like, not going to tell anyone that at the airport. It was, yeah, easy. Played a lot of Pokemon. I think I've been playing it for about 12 hours now, so I've got all of my... Well, I've got some of my Pokemon have evolved. And I've done the first Kahuna. So I'm excited to play that more. Pork cutlet ball! Someone just posted that into the chat. I thought it was funny. Literally no one likes pickled herring, said Procrastelin. Oh. I'm sure some people do, otherwise it wouldn't be a delicacy out there, right? Just pickled herring. I mean, it's so random that that is the thing. Glühwein. I'd like some Glühwein, yes. I had some schnapps after the last show. That was intense. It was a bit soapy. And like, whoa, what was that? Tasted a bit like paint stripper. You put the herring on bread. Okay, so you don't just like down the herring. I like lingonberries, yeah. Well, how's you in Hogwarts? I think I'm Hufflepuff, but I haven't taken the test in a while. Pearl Wan just broke into the top fans. Welcome, Pearl Wan. Now number 2. Just behind Lords Ramos, who has kept the top spot. I didn't have Glog. I'm not sure what Glog is. I'm watching you at school. Oh, don't get stopped by a teacher. That would be dangerous. Pearl Wan is now number 1. Yay! Well done, Pearl Wan. Lots of people are giving me a thumbs up. Thank you very much. I need to go help with this video now. So, this has gone really fast. How has this gone so fast? Thank you for coming to my live show. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm going to go create a thumbnail, and hopefully it'll be up before 10. Look forward to it. I think it's a funny one. I hope you're all having a lovely day, and I hope you all have a great weekend as well. It's weird not talking to you on a Sunday. I'm like, oh, you've still got the weekend to look forward to. That's good. Thank you to Rosie S, Pearl Wan, Zosha, Bear Express, Lords Ramos, Fan2187, Zoe Girl 2K, Jotalina, Bree Sugiho, Mar Philboy, Elam, CF904, Bethany B, Lady Tracy, Izzy Drew, Davina, Fangirl Justine, Father Luna, Crash Into the Sun, Dovey Pie, Nerdy Writer 9, Genesis V. So I think I've told you everything I wanted to tell you. Gaming video, Dan and Phil Games. Go check it out. Rewind happened. If you want to watch YouTube Rewind, that's out as well. You can still get one of these at danandphilshop.com. And yes, I will go into the wilderness to help Dan with this video. I'll say goodbye to some more people now, just because I want to. Eva, Mad Lavina, Amazing Maggie, 2005 Pete Wentz, good name, Nina K, M Wub, Melinda, Liddy Phenopoli, Eva Bailey, Kim Platt, Christina Fan, Grote, Livy Sava, Alternative Girl, Cara S, Jordan M. Thank you for coming to the show. Goodbye.